Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 11, Episode 9, Frostbite. And this one started getting good towards the end, so you're going to want to stay tuned, watch all the way through. If you enjoy, be sure to like, comment, share where you like to share, and most importantly, subscribe because I am trying to grow my channel and I need your help, okay? So hit the subscribe. It only take a second and it's free. So like why not, okay? So we start off with Spice. Her mom and her kids are back in Atlanta just to visit because her daughter, she had that allergic reaction. At this point, they should just move back in. I thought I know I seen somewhere. It's like the Nelson Mandela effect or whatever. Because it's like I know I saw her say before she got that big old house, so her kids could finally live with her. But her kids don't never live with her. I'm tired of it. So Spice tells them that she has to get more surgery, and her son gets emotional because he heard rumors when she got her last cosmetic surgery, all on social media. And I really felt bad for him, especially since they're nowhere near her when this is going on. Moving on, Erica Dixon meets with Rashida. Shout out to D Movie Man. Okay, check out his channel. I know that Rashida and Erica were real close back in the day. So that's really like the most interesting Rashida ever was when she was on there knocking down, kicking down doors and smacking chicks, okay? So Rashida invited Erica to the grand reopening of Frost Bistro turned brunch and breakfast spot. I don't know what's going on. But Sheeta asks about Bambi, and Erica starts slamming Bambi, dragging her to the ground. Erica said she saw Bambi out and about, and she was like, "Hey, girl, hey." And Bambi said, "You can address me as hi, Bambi. Hello, Bambi. We ain't on that. Don't be hating me." And she was like, "Really, girl? Like I thought we just made up at the family reunion, and more importantly, you tripping." Bambi was doing a little much with that. Rashida was like, "I just don't believe it. I never seen that side of her. She's so loving and such a good mom. Girl, you don't have no children with little Scrappy, so you won't see that side of her. Why would you see that side of her? Y'all ain't shared the same man." But if I been to you as my friend about my experience, don't I never seen that side of her? I can't believe we didn't ask you what side you seen. She was sharing her testimony about her experience with Bambi. We didn't ask about yours. So Erica starts talking about co-parenting an 18-year-old. Make sense? Who's about to go away to college anyway? Now y'all want to co-parent? Whatever. I don't. If Erica's coming back, I don't want her only rhyme and reason coming back to just simply be there to bash Bambi. Like, give us something else. You've been gone for a minute. Come back with your own storyline. I know she's a supporting cast member, a guest friend of, if you will. But what else is going on? So, Jessica White and Bambi link up. Not sure why. The scene really didn't give much, but I mean, here we go. Jessica surprisingly doesn't mention Nick Cannon for the first time since she stepped onto the scene. Jessica found a doctor to work with her on her fibroids. And then Bambi says Scrappy is going on a smear campaign, rallying up everybody who doesn't like her so they can be in the mess. He getting Erica, he getting Diamond, his mama already. I mean, he had to invite her. She was going to invite herself to the madness. But both of y'all are one and the same because you doing that with your other miserable friends who mad at men. So both of y'all are doing the same thing if you ask me. So Spice goes to a doctor's appointment and she's accompanied by Yandy, who's there for moral support. I guess we just got to give Yandy scenes at this point. So, Yandy can be friend of. I don't think she needs to give main character energy, but okay. We see Spice's scars, and it was hard to watch. It just, ugh. I don't like seeing that kind of stuff. Like, tell us about it, but I don't need to see it. I believe you. So the doctor tells her to wait about a year and she can get her gallbladder and her hernia surgery done at the same time. So just let your body heal. He's like, you can perform, throw on a waist trainer, take it easy. Moving on, we see Karlie. She's working on a video shoot for some song I ain't never heard and probably never will hear. But she says she's working on her birthday, basically because nobody likes her. It's giving Drew Sidora over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And speaking of, I had my mama as a guest host on my Real Housewives of Atlanta live yesterday. If you missed it, check out the replay, okay? Shameless plug. But moving on, Karlie says she goes all out for her friends. But when it's her turn, I mean, who cares about her? And I actually felt her on that one. You know, Karlie be lying and everything, but I got a little soft spot. I felt what she was saying. And that's why I don't hardly have friends no more. Karlie feels like Shekinah is jealous of her and Spice's friendship. Or used to be, because it seemed like Spice don't want nothing to do with her. But I guess she forgot. She thinks she just mad at her when it seemed like Spice just can't stand her. But side note, is it me? Or are we seeing more of Mita now than we actually see of Jock and Kendra? Like, Jock and Kendra still on the show? Or... So everyone's coming out for the Frost Bistro event. Bambi said, you know, she didn't want her two partners in crime to confront Scrappy because Jock said something about it. But she was like, you know, they did what they felt was in their heart to do. You know, friends and family be getting heavily involved when they don't need to be. So Erica Dixon, that is, so many Ericas, but we ain't seen the other two, thank goodness. So there's no Erica mix-ups going on. Erica Dixon is telling Yandy outside that karma came around and worked in her favor. Girl, it's giving bitter a little bit. Like, really? All these years later? I mean, you have two kids with somebody else. Like, can we please move on? So, we see Miss Quad. Somebody drop down in the comments. Let me know when Married to Medicine is coming back. Can't wait to review that, okay? So, Rashida decides to play peacemaker. She invites Bambi to speak to Erica for what? For what reason? Other than to kick up mess, there's no rhyme or reason for these two to speak. Bambi also wants to know why, because it makes no sense. And she said Imani is 18, and exactly. So Bambi tells Erica Imani can come over anytime, whenever she wants. The door is open, anytime, any place. Erica said Bambi mistreated Imani, and she don't be coming over there. And Bambi said, I have video footage on my Ring camera of her and Imani coming over when I wasn't home. And Erica said, exactly, when you wasn't home. Well, you just said she don't come over, so is it not that she don't come over, or she don't come over when Bambi's not home? Okay, whatever. So, Erica now. But okay. Bambi said Imani told her that Erica ABUSED'd her. That's a heavy allegation. And then she doubled down on him in the blogs and said it again. Now, the way Bambi be moving is a little sneaky and trying to pull out receipts and stuff. I don't like that. Especially, this is a child, this is her mama. Please don't. But, I mean, she said it. Erica said Scrappy tried to use that to get full custody, and it didn't even work. He probably wanted to get paid child support, so he stopped being behind on that rent, allegedly. So they started getting loud, and Erica starts hooting and hollering about how he wanted her and Bambi second best, and how Bambi going through what she went through. And while all that may be true, yes, Erica had him first. She gave her engagement ring back. She was smart enough to walk away, but now she befriending the person she walked away from. Okay, anyway, I'm just saying it's really not the flex you think it is. It really ain't. Like, okay, because Bambi thrown in her face, I was the wife, you the baby mama, and she's like, oh, I was engaged to him first. So I see that, but I mean, at the same time, Bambi's divorcing him. And let's stop acting like this man is some kind of prize, please. You know, these men will take it and run with it, think y'all fighting over him. I wouldn't even allow it. I would not. Not with no 18-year-old child that's going to college. I would definitely not. Erica starts jumping up. She ready to fight. And Erica's triggered with the whole police report situation. And your issue is really with Scrappy, because he should have been having that under control, and he did not. But she forgave him because he said sorry. Girl, I guess. I can forgive you. I don't got to be going on vacation to Puerto Rico with you. That's just crazy. So Rashida said she had good intentions. Bambi in her confessional stated that they are grown women and they can talk on their own, but they won't because they will never see it for each other ever. So Bambi also said Erica ran off to Puerto Rico with a man who was trying to get custody of her children. He trying to get custody. She's like, she think it's me. She blaming me. Easy to blame me, but it really was him. And you up there running off to Puerto Rico with him, looking like a fool. I mean, Bambi do got valid points. No matter how you feel about her, she has a valid points. Okay. Bambi said if Erica's on set again, she quitting. That's what she said when her and Sierra was leaving. So my opinion is Amani can decide if she wants a relationship with Bambi. She don't. It's not like she need Erica to drop her off or something. Like Erica don't got nothing. She don't have to be involved in this at all when it comes to Bambi. So, and Imani basically already decided to stick with her mama like anybody normally would. So she don't want no relationship with Bambi, and that's that. She done said Bambi was lying about her age and everything. Um, Jessica White was minding her business, about to leave after the drama had settled. And Shekinah walk in late to the party and decides to out her for messing with Nick Cannon, talking about you was effing with that boy. Like, Shekinah, please, girl, somebody please get Shekinah, please. So, Yandy and Candy and Karlie Red, because Karlie was late too, they off to the side discussing Spice and DR. And Lord, I am so tired. Let this be the last time please just agree to disagree. I don't care what it is. Please end it. I don't want to hear about this no more. And then all of a sudden I see a producer's arm swinging in the cameras. I'm so tired of hearing about this. I'm noticing stuff on the side. So basically, Shekinah said that that's why she didn't come to DR because Karlie was telling everybody, her and Mita was telling everybody that Spice didn't want them to come. Karlie said Shekinah only comes around when the cameras are rolling. If they're not filming, she doesn't come around. She's a fair weather friend. Well, she got to keep her friend of status somehow, okay? She's never a main character, always on the side. So if you want to talk to me about it, talk to me about it on the clock. I mean, I don't know. On one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, I mean, it is giving a little phony a little bit. Karlie also accused Shekinah of messing with a married man. Now, Shekinah was going on live from what I heard in the streets saying she didn't mess with a man since 2014. And they're going to talk about they wasn't married. They was legally separated. That's legally married, boo. I need you to know. But okay. So, and I was cracking up because earlier Kirk gonna say when Erica and Bambi was shaking the table, he was like, "We only got insurance yet. Like, y'all need to chill." And then here come him and his toupee again, talking about y'all done ran off our customers. Like, they done all left with all this hooting and hollering, screaming and fighting that y'all doing. Y'all know y'all was trying to get them people in there to tussle, tongue tussle. It's a main event. It's an attraction to get people to come to that overpriced bistro and get brunch in the late night hour. Okay, y'all ain't slick. But that was the end of the episode. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe. Okay, don't you forget. Don't click off without hitting that button. All right. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.